Alright, back with magic number 2. Magic 1 is uploading. This version, I'm going to take all the cards out of the pack. So this part's probably going to take at least 5 to 10 minutes. Maybe not that long. Yeah, between 5 and 10 minutes. I'm going to, actually, let me just take them out of the packs as I go along so I don't have a whole stack of packs everywhere. Then we'll just breeze through the cards. Might go a little faster. Who knows? We're about to find out, though. Let me see if I can think of a movie I can do. What movie can I do? Sons of Scotland. I am William Wallace. William Wallace is 7 feet tall. Yes, I've heard. Kills men by the hundreds. And if he were here, he consumed the English with fireballs from his eyes and bolts of lightning from his arse. I am William Wallace, and I see a whole army of my countrymen here in defiance of tyranny. You've come to fight as free men, and free men you are. What will you do with that freedom? Will you fight against that? No. We will run, and we will live. Aye. Fight and you may die. Run, and you'll live. At least a while. And dying in your beds many years from now, would you be willing to trade all the days from this day to that for one chance, just one chance to come back here and tell our enemies they may take our lives, but they'll never take our freedom? Aga Gabra. Whatever. I don't know what he says at the end. Something about Aga Gabra. What other movie is there? I did a bunch a long time ago. I used to memorize. I used to have a bad habit of memorizing movie spiels. Long ones. Here's an SNL skit. This is Al Gore. I'm gonna get all this packs up. This is Al Gore having a debate with Will Ferrell. Al Gore with George Bush, but I think it's Darrell Hammond and Will Ferrell. Al Gore's talking. Let's see if I memorized it or remember it. They're talking about his health care plan. Here's Al Gore's health care plan. I'd like to tell you about a friend of mine. Her name is Etta Munson. She's 94. She's a widow living on Social Security out of Sparta, Tennessee. Now, Etta was born with only one kidney. She also suffers from polio, spinal meningitis, lung, liver, and pancreatic cancer, an enlarged heart, diabetes, and a rare form of cystic acne. Now, after several strokes and an unfortunate shark attack left Etta missing her right leg below the knee. She awoke from a coma to find that due to a hospital mix-up, her right arm had been amputated, infected with syphilis, and then reattached. As you can imagine, Jim, Etta's prescription drug bills are staggering. They run to nearly $113 million a day. And she tells me some weeks she has to decide whether she would like to eat or treat her Lyme disease. And that's wrong. Under my plan, Etta's prescription drug bills would be covered. Under my opponent's plan, her house would be burned to the ground. Etta was messed up. What other movie is there? Or skit? mean, some of them are so long and full of curse words, it's hard to do them. Alright, this is when Clarence meets Drexel, trying to tell him that he's taking Alabama with him. I don't know if I remember this correctly. I might chew this one up. It was from True Romance. He comes into Drexel, the pimp's house, which is played by Gary Oldman, looking to tell him Alabama's leaving him. I don't know, it might be too many curse words. Where the F is that B? She's with me. Who the F are you? Her husband. Well then, that makes us practically related. Go ahead, boy, have yourself a seat. Get yourself something to eat. We got everything here from a little I Joe to a damned if I know. No thanks. No thanks. What that mean, huh? I think you're too scared to eat. See, we sitting down ready to negotiate, and you already given up your shit. Now, if you just sat down on this couch and grabbed yourself something to eat, I said, this MFer's carrying on like he ain't got a care in the world. Or who knows? Maybe he don't. But you ain't even sat down yet. You just been, uh-oh, 2 minis fell out. You just been clocking me. Ever since you walked in the room, there's been a woman over there with her breasts just hanging out on the TV. But you ain't even bothered to look. Oh, that's when he says, you just been clocking me. Now I know I'm pretty. But I ain't as pretty as I'm not going to do any more of that one. He gets dirty. I'm trying to think of one that's clean that I know. I could do Full Metal Jacket again. I already did that one. I used to have so many memorized. Now that I'm trying to think of them, I can't. So many spiels. I don't know if I did A Few Good Men. I have A Few Good Men, the finale scene memorized. You want answers? I think I'm entitled. You want answers. I want the truth. You can't handle the truth. Son, we live in a world that has walls, and these walls have to be guarded by men with guns. Who's going to do it? You? You, Lieutenant Weinberg? I have a greater responsibility than you can possibly fathom. You weep for Santiago and you curse the Marines. You have that luxury. You have the luxury of not knowing what I know. That Santiago's death, while tragic, probably saved lives. And my existence, while grotesque and incomprehensible to you, saves lives. You don't want the truth because deep down in places you won't talk about at parties. You want me on that wall. You need me on that wall. We use words like honor, code, loyalty. We use these words as the backbone of a life spent defending something. You use them as a punchline. So I have neither the time nor the inclination to explain myself to a man who rises and sleeps under the blanket of the very freedom that I provide and then questions the manner in which I provide it. I'd rather you just said thank you and went on your way. Otherwise, I suggest you pick up a weapon and stand a post. Either way, I don't give a damn as to what you think you are entitled to. Did you order the code red? I did the job. Did you order the code red? You're GD right, I did. I think I did that one. That used to be one of my favorite movies. A Few Good Men. Been a few movies surpassed it. But it's still a great movie. I'm a big Jack Nicholson fan. We're getting there, guys. You won't have to hear these silly little spiels. People, since the first day I started doing this kind of opening the packs, you can invent a machine that will open the packs without damaging the cards. You will become at least a thousandaire. I'd buy one, for sure. Alright. Just one box left. Let me slide these over. Oh, they're good enough. Haven't seen any fat book card packs, so if we're going to get one, it has to be in the last box. Dang, we're at the 12-minute mark. I'm not sure if this is faster or not. Okay. Getting down to it. Only a few packs left. Hold. Hold. We're ready to do it. 18 autographs coming up, hopefully. Slide. There we go. That took exactly 12, almost 13 minutes to open all the packs. Here we... Oh, I thought that was a fat one. Here we go. Black, Joe Green. Bobby Wagner. Insert Sean Lee. Sam Bradford. Base. Oh, your green jump. I guess every time I pull a stack, I'm going to cut right to a mini. Heath Miller. Andrew Luck. John Elway. Kendall Wright. Your purple is Alec Ogletree, Colin Kaepernick, Pierre Garçon, and a Russell Wilson for the Seahawks red version. That one is numbered to 50. I'll call it that time. Yeah, every time I pull a stack, it cuts right to a mini. Ben Tate upside down. Here's one. Oh, we got him earlier. Tyrann Mathieu. Take him off the short print list for the Cardinals. Bjorn Werner. Purple is Marcus Wheaton. Michael Williams. Ray Grant. I think we got Ray earlier. Getting dupes. Ray Graham. Cut right to another one for the Bengals. Can't remember. Did we get that one earlier? Sean Williams. What's so hard to watch, Joe? Got a 1 of 1 earlier. A card numbered to 5. Eddie Lacy Mini. Kimbrel Tompkins. Tavon Austin. Base. There's your mini AP. Cam Newton, Shane Vereen, Tyler Wilson, EJ, Carson, Reggie. Oh yeah, on this side, yeah, there have been 2 dupes on this side, you're right. Yeah, it's cutting right to minis. DJ Harper, Calvin Johnson are the minis. Dan Buckner for the Cardinals. Another Hall of Fame wide receiver. Going to the Hall. Cardinals are getting a lot of hits. Who would have thought that? Sheldon Richardson. And base. Anquan. I keep feeling like a card stuck. Desmond Trufant. Cassine Green. Okay. Black border, Jim Kelly. Marcel Reese, another Raiders hit. Marcel Reese. D'Angelo Williams. I think Bill had the Raiders. He was trying to give the Raiders up. Got 2 hits so far. Base. Cut to a mini. Nope, didn't cut to a mini that time. Deshaun Jackson is the mini. Philip. Jermaine Gresham, blue. Giovanni Bernard, mini. Anquan Bolden, Barry Sanders, Giovanni, Tavon, Wes, Ryan, Patrick, Denario, Michael, Tyler. I'm kidding, just kidding. Zach Stacy, rookie. I'll start reading off every card. Jeremy Macklin. Drew Brees, mini. Little mini. Drew Brees, Danny Amendola, black. Mike Glennon, David Wilson, and base. MJD, Mike Williams, Jimmy Graham, Green, Jay Cutler, Deion Jordan, and Howie Long, the Raiders. Raiders killing it. 2 autographs and a red numbered card. Probably a pile of rookies, too. Purple, Niall Davis, Deion Sims, Roger Craig. Okay. Oh, mini of Kimball Tompkins. Jonathan Hankins for the Giants. Top 5 defensive tackle in New York. Stevie Johnson. Out there. I haven't seen one of the big offensive dudes like Monte, Eddie Lacy, Miles Austin. Any of those dudes yet. We're due. Justin Blackman. Chris Harper. Marlon Brando. No, wait, Marlon Byrd. Every time you cut a stack, it goes right to the minis. Shane Wes Welker are the minis. Purple, Zach Ertz. DJ Hayden. Nate Washington. Gino, Manti, and Peyton. Randall, Chris, Golden, Michael, Alex Smith, Mini, Gino again, Manti again, Michael Williams, black border. DJ Harper, I think we got that one earlier too. We are getting a few dupes here, aren't we, Joe? I'm telling Joe. Aren't we, Joe? Tell him, Joe D. Seems like the first half has the same in the second half so far. Maybe that means we'll get another 1-of-1 and another card numbered to 5. Denard Robinson, Barry Sanders, Reggie Bush, DJ, Robert, DeAndre. I don't know why I'm reading all these cards. Josh. Oh, is that Josh Freeman? Josh Freeman in a Vikings uniform. Okay. Stephon Taylor. Stephen Ridley is the mini. Giovanni Bernard. Black border. Santonio Holmes. Chris Gregg. Dan Marino. Tyler Bray. Purple of Terrence Williams, Stephen Ridley, Terrence Williams, green border of Jesse Williams, Eric Reed is the mini, Jamar Taylor, Chris Gregg, AJ Green. Caught it. Your mini of green, Ace Sanders and Jonathan Franklin. Mike Gillisley. Purple, Giovanni Bernard. Connor Vernon. DJ Hayden. Gino Manti. Seems like Gino and Manti are always together. Dang it. Green, Chase Thomas. Bilal Powell. Bilal Powell. That's the red version, numbered to 50. DeAndre Hopkins and Travis Kelce. Le'Veon Bell, Kristen Michael, Alex Smith. Redemption. Who's not signing? Ontario McCaleb. Forget what team Ontario's on. Little help if anyone knows. Ontario McCaleb. Is it the Cardinals? Chris Gregg for the Bills. Tight end. Oh, the Bengals? Alright, cool. Kobe Fleener, blue. Kobe Hamilton, Bengals. Dang. The Bengals getting a lot of cards too. It seems like the Cardinals and the Bengals are getting a lot of cards in this. Eric Decker. Here's another red. Marlon Brown, numbered to 50 red. Connor Vernon. Cordero Green LT, LaDainian Tomlinson. And your purple Desmond Trufant. Zach Stacy mini. Doug Martin. Your mini is Cordero Patterson. Sam Bradford. Oh, that was a purple. Purple's Deion Jordan. Stephon Taylor. Autograph for the Cardinals. Alex Okafor, defensive end. This thing is loaded up. I will say that. It's loaded with defense. Unless it's just this case. This is the only case I have it to compare with. Has anyone else seen any of it else broken? Or has anyone else seen any other boxes / cases broken? That's live right now. Is this what all the cases or boxes have looked like? A bunch of defensive players? It'll make the value of the offensive players much more, I guess, if that's the case, because they're hard to get. Michael LaShore, Le'Veon Bell, Manti Mini, Connor Vernon. Hang on. Eric Reed. Got that one already. Eric Reed for the Niners. Martellus Bennett. Von Miller, number to 50. Yeah, I guess you're right, Ben G. They do like to put this set together. It's a set builder set. Jonathan Franklin. And Chris Thompson. Dion Sims. All defensive ends, tight ends, offensive tackles. Where are all the running backs? I don't think we pulled one quarterback. No joke. The whole break. Not one quarterback. AP, not that there's a lot to choose from. But they do have some. John Simon, defensive end, Ravens. Killing it. I wonder why there's so many duplicates. John Elway. Drew Brees, Randall Cobb. Eli Manti Mini. Lawrence Taylor, Sean Lee. Eddie Lacy, purple. Giovanni Bernard Mini. Deion Sims, green. Bernard Pierce. Bo Jackson. And Tyler Eifert. Uh-oh. Your too many Sharif Floyd, Miguel Masonette. Rubbing a skin raw, sliding these cards across. Alec Ogletree. Matt Barkley. Ziggy again. Matt Forte. EJ. Colin Kaepernick. Carson. Why were those back to back? I think one would be numbered. No. Robert Woods. Every time. Cut it right to a mini. Sheldon Richardson, Niall Davis. Blighty, Ray Wilson. Jay Cutler, Kasim Green. Derrick Rogers. Eddie Lacy. And insert. 2 stacks left. I have no. Let me see how many autographs we can look forward to. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. 4 autographs. EJ Mini. Okay, that was it. Here's one. Nico Johnson. I'm like, Nico Johnson. Like that was a 1 of 1 or something. Alright, Bruce Smith. Pierre Garçon. Bobby Wagner. Alright. AP. Black border Curtis Martin. He's my favorite. Eddie Lacy. Quentin Patton. Chris Thompson. The Redskins. I know they did not have a hit yet. That's the running back we get? Chris Thompson? Who has the Redskins? That took them off the hit list. Jerry got a hit right there on the end. Julio Jones. Oh, it's upside down. This must be for, like, yeah, like you say, these are for people that like to put sets together. Giovanni Bernard. If you do get, I'm guessing if you get one of the offensive dudes, one of the bigger names, it's going to be a short print. Derrick Rogers. Derrick is on fire. Alright, Mini. Ryan Matthews. 2 more autographs somewhere. At least. Andre Ellington. Marshawn Lynch. Michael rode his boat ashore. Hallelujah. D. Milliner. Randall Cobb. And base. Oh, thought that was a mini. Alshon Jeffrey. Mike Glennon purple, Andre Ellington, Jeremy Curley, Justin Hunter for the Titans. It's the biggest wide receiver we got. Justin Hunter. Oh wait, we had Jordy Nelson, one of one. He would be the biggest rookie wide receiver we got. One autograph left. Manti Te'o. Oh, that was Titans. Let me see. That was a first hit for somebody in here. Tennessee is Steven. Steven, you got a Titans hit there on the end. Like I say, everyone should get a nice stack of rookies and minis and this, that, and the other. There are only, 36 autographs in the whole case anyway. And there was one jersey, Tavon Austin. Gino, Manti. Should be one more autograph in here somewhere. Kyle Rudolph, EJ Robert, Giovanni Mini. Is it stopped? No. And it is for the Jets. I think that's their first hit. Marcus Davis. Marcus Davis autograph. Jawan Jameson. I must say that's kind of odd not to have an Eddie Lacy, EJ, Gino, Giovanni Bernard, Monte Ball, or anything out of the whole case. But then again, there's only 36 autographs. But you think one of those dudes would have been in there. We did get a one of one and somebody numbered to 5. I already forgot who. Josh Boyce, I think it was. Marcus Davis, Justin Hunter, Chris Thompson, Nico Johnson, John Simon, Deion Sims, Eric Reed, Alex Okafor, Kobe Hamilton, Chris Gregg, Ontario McCaleb, DJ Harper, Jonathan Hankins, Marcel Reese, Dan Buckner, Sean Williams, Ray Graham, and Tyrann Mathieu. That's a who's who of Hall of Famers. Alright, thanks everyone for getting in. I hope everyone got some cards. Everyone should get a nice stack. I'll, like I say, we'll get this sorted tomorrow and ship it out tomorrow sometime. Myra's going to come in and help me. Alright, see ya.